Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. Please like and subscribe. I release content every day. We're playing Space Commander, War and Trade. I was kind of doing some backroom type stuff. So I went to Hera Station. I saw they were out of resources producing our ship parts. And then I'm on Earth right now, and I was on my way to restock. I've got all my transporters, 0 fighting vessels, and I was given this notification saying that our transporter heading to Titan is going to be intercepted by pirates. So we need to go and get our fighting vessels. I kind of like the overwhelming force strategy. It's not really a strategy, it's just fun. But I kind of like that tactic. So we're going to go back and get all of our fighting ships, probably for just a handful of pirates, but that's okay. So go to the hangar, click, 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 click. And so I got a comment from someone who had watched an episode of this series, and they said that they completed the entire main campaign with 5 ships. That's impressive. That's impressive, and I'm sure a lot of people who watch this have already beat the campaign. They just enjoy the game, so they watch the content. This anyway. So for those of you who have beat it, I'd like to know how many ships did it take you to beat the final mission. Well, I'm not going to put any spoilers out there. If you've beaten it, you already know. And so yeah, what was your ship count? What kind of ships did you have? That other person who said that about his campaign, we're gonna up the ante here with fuel. But yeah, he said it looked like he just had the handful of ships that you would get just from playing the game. So I think there are 2 that are given to you, and maybe he bought one more. But yeah, anyway, if you want to leave a comment, that'd be great. We could talk about it. But I'm gonna play a gunboat here. I do like the Godzilla, so I'm gonna go for that. And again, we're just fighting these pirates. They were on an intercept course for our transporters that were carrying ship parts from Hera Station to Titan. Oh, wasted. Class 2 interceptor. Easy. Little warm up there. Oh, look at that. I love the 40mm cannon. That might be my favorite weapon in the game. Class 2 interceptor. Boop. Done. Yep. You just wait for him to get on a predictable path and then shoot a couple rounds. That one was a little slipperier. Okay, there's that. 12 targets remaining. I'm guessing we'll have another wave here. Overwhelming force. Love it. And not the most maneuverable ship, but man, it's got a lot of firepower. Look at that. Just melted. Class 2 interceptor. That's about what we'd expect. That's about what we'd expect, though. And even though I don't have a line of sight on this guy, the turrets are still doing work on him, which is nice. Let's go over here. Class 2 interceptor, easy. Man, I think we have like 6 cargo vessels, 6 transporters. I bet you they could have taken out these guys on their own, but I'm guessing that's not how the random rolling in this game works. I'm guessing there's some kind of mechanic where there's a battle outcome, and if you just have transporters, then you're screwed. Class 5 gunboat, huh? Oh, he's gone. Where? I'm going to divert energy to boosters just to get over here a little bit faster, and then after this wave is gone, we'll have to hit up the next wave too, so we'll have to get there. Okay, well, an NPC shouted there's another wave. Maybe they were mistaken. Anyhow, that's that. So let's see. I'm just going to pause recording here because I feel like it's kind of boring to watch Resupply, but we'll do one run just in case anyone who's picking up this series here kind of midway didn't see the other episodes about making money. So again, I'm trying to see if there's a cap here on the day limit. So we don't have any transporters with us, any cargo ships, so we're just going to take as long as we can. Yeah, I'm just messing around, having fun in a game. Again, I got the mega pack. The L button, the auto dock, is the best feature. Whoa, what happened to your ship? Nice. That was going to be like a $3,000 repair charge, and Baxton has us covered. Okay, so we'll switch back over here again. Just a quick demonstration. Leave all of our fighting ships. I don't think we need to spend the extra gas, and so far, I haven't really encountered pirates except for that one time where I almost got destroyed. I think that was episode number 8. But yeah, we'll just take a look at this, make it kind of quick. So we're just going to go to Earth, and again, if you haven't seen that episode or the episodes on making money, let's see here. Our basic thing here is we have one station called Hera Station. It basically requires input of oxygen and water from me as the player, and then I have everything set up based on, not really guide, but just kind of like guidance from a subscriber, the Ven Dude. So thank you again for that. But he kind of set us up, and he did all the math, and then I kind of did the work in the episodes here, and so this is what we do. Cargo shop, this is water, so we just buy a bunch of water, and that's it. Close, go to the next ship, buy a ton of water. Oh, whoops, I'm going too fast. Okay, there we go. Next ship. And I think this is our last one. Yep. And then we're just going to leave. Hopefully there's enough fuel for us. And then we'll go to Hera Station, which is over here in, I'm going to call it the Jupiter cluster. But yeah, Hera, you can see up here. And we own it, player station, or player owned, player controlled. And right there, we'll fly over here.
Sensors show no enemy contact. The ground crew is ready. Welcome home.
Land with that good old L button. Go to the warehouse. Move everything here. And so, yeah, you can see what's going on here, right? I'm just going to unload all the water. I'm going to do this again and then do 2 trips for oxygen. And then we'll be set there, and then I'll take us back to Titan. We can check out our wares that have been produced and transported over there. So, hold please. Okay, welcome back. Thanks for holding. So, that took about, I don't know, just ballparking about 10 minutes. But you can see I just took all of our cargo ships. So we have 8, quite a bit of room. Enough to where it was just 4 ships total. Got us up to over 125 on each. And that was it. And so now we'll let it do its thing. Transport the goods over to Titan Station, which is our next destination. Just to check this out. So I haven't sold anything at all. This has just been an accumulation. Geez, I'm not sure, because I don't play this like for hours and hours on end, and so the time is not continuous for me when I play. So I don't know how long this has taken. Otherwise, I'd love to give an estimate, but gonna land here.
This is flight control. Ground crew is ready.
So again, this is Titan. It's getting these goods in our warehouse from, okay, fuel, thanks. Wow. From yeah, from the Hera Station. I was just really surprised. That's great. So 35. Let's see if we can make some money here. We spent about a little under 3,000 just to get all the raw materials over to Hera Station. And what I want to do real fast is look at our station, look at the modules, and see what's using. Okay, so right there. So it looks like it's not, you know, there's a huge interruption in our supply chain, so it's pretty tough to gauge this accurately. But you saw we had like 71 chemicals sitting there. They're not being used. They should be being used for electronics. But I guess, you know, metal parts are also being used for these other things. And so, anyhow, I guess ultimately we would be getting just ship parts from the looks of it. So, I mean, if we were to, like, disable these two, no, we can't, can we? We just need more ship parts. But we'll save that for another episode, or for another time. If you have suggestions on, like, on stations that, you know, is a good setup for metal parts, then please leave a comment and we'll do it. So for now, though, we're going to continue on with our missions. Oh, Or are we? Hang on a second. So there was another thing. No, we're not. We're going to grab some of these ship parts. There was another suggestion. Oh, I can. It's hard for me to talk today. I've messed up a few things, but it was also a suggestion from the Ven dude to take these, and we're just going to move 8 of them. And he was saying if you go to the jump gate, then they will buy them from you at a static price of $372. So there's no price fluctuation from the sound of it, if I'm interpreting that right. Ship parts needed. Okay, so that must be it. So, not bad though. You know, if you can just offload them all at a time. And again, like our whole idea of the money situation, or my idea anyway, was automating everything that. Warning. Okay, well, I don't want to fly into it while I'm reading that, so I'm just gonna exit out. Hopefully, I can go back and read that later on when the video's done. But so the whole idea of making money was to automate it, right? Just hands off as much as possible. And I think this kind of fits in pretty well. So 8 grades, 2640. That's not very good, is it? Yeah, I think we're okay on money for now, and I think I'd rather wait and just get a better price. Inbox, of course, there's nothing there because we're on a jump gate that's under construction. So what I want to do, just real fast, offload these. Let's go here. New Warsaw. Yeah, we'll go here. Spend 14 hours. Flight time worth of fuel, and we'll see if they need ship parts. I'm not sure exactly if there's. Let's see here. Cargo shop. Yeah, they already have 11. They don't need hours, do they? I'm not sure if. Okay, so like there's I think there's a station around here that produces ship parts, and so I'm not sure if since there's one in proximity of that station. Let's see. What am I trying to say here? I'm not sure if because there is a station that produces ship parts that's nearby to New Warsaw, if the price, if New Warsaw will have a bunch always. So like that number, that 11 number, I'm not sure if that's. Hope all that makes sense. But when we go over here, they produce ship parts. Dang it. Everyone's in the ship parts business. Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, we'll go there. Try to sell these. If we can't sell them here, we'll try Saturn. And if we... No, not Saturn. If we can't sell them here, that's it. We're just going to go drop them back off and then go do our mission.
This is flight control. Check your speed.
No, thanks. I will not check my speed. Perfect. Freaking dang old perfect, huh? Cool. That's a lot better price. $100 more. Well, for the first one. Anyway, so that's that. So that's just a good one to keep in mind. The station out here, once we have this thing kind of running and we go back and it's like, oh yeah, we've got a bunch of them and I need some money real fast. A bunch of ship parts here at Titan and we need some money real fast. We'll just come over here to Delta or Orion. So anyway, back to Titan. And we're going to just bump it up a little bit so we don't get any pirate rolls. Press L for the auto dock. I kind of want to fill out that one last section of the station here, but that'll be maybe another time. Go to the... Oh no, that's right. We already sold them. We need to go to the hangar. Okay, so we're just going to grab all of our ships. What I'll probably do is in between recordings, I'll make a bunch of money so we can buy more ships. That's really what I want. Just completely overwhelming force for every mission. Just go in there and have like just an entire fleet attacking, like one capital ship or something. I don't know why. It just seems satisfying to me. Maybe so. My plans for this series, after this campaign is done, I do want to go. Actually, hang on a second. I do want to go and do the other campaigns. I did a video where I mentioned that I noticed in the main menu options, I think there were 2 other campaigns, but there were definitely more than just this one. So hangar, yeah, reload, thank you. Not very much. It probably won't make a difference. $14 worth of rounds, but heck, it can't hurt to have that extra little bit, huh? Okay, again, we want to get this number as high as possible. Here we go. Look at you, a yapping little dog on a short leash, hithering to every command.
Docking access denied.
Okay, that's a language barrier. That that kind of stuff always catches my eye. Hithering is the wrong word to use there. Anyway, do you really do you really know what you are getting into? He does, and it's plain and simple. Kick your ass. Oh, sorry, I just let an A-bomb slip out there. And give the jump gate to all of humanity, period. Now shut your trap, Brody. Destroy all the ships. We'll be closer to victory. What am I flying here? This is, okay, an Eagle Interceptor. No, thank you. I'm going to go back to the Viper, I think. It's just a highly maneuverable ship. I wish you could see each ship's loadout from this menu, but... You know, it's a bit much. This, let's slip below the waterline, as I like to call it. But this game, it's also for phones, for mobile devices, and so I think, you know, the functionality has to be kind of capped off somewhere because you can only fit so much on a tiny screen. Oh, wow, we are just... Yes, I am digging this overwhelming force thing. Look at this. They have 3 targets left. We're going to switch ships. Jeez, you know, wait, hang on a second. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we have another Viper, I think, at the hard point on the other Viper. Yeah, there we go. 35 rockets. So we're just going to come in. We need to authorize new targets for all ships and use expendable munitions. Click fast. That's the one thing that's bad about overwhelming force is you have that many more ships to manage. But anyway, here we go. Oh, jeez, that was cool. And now we can just kind of do like strafing runs. Maybe, if we don't get blown up first. What? Oh, jeez, those didn't do... Oh, no, don't crash. Please don't crash. We crashed. You gotta be joking me. Okay, we're gonna get this one. I like to keep my episodes at about 15 minutes, but we're just gonna run over on this one because that was dumb. Okay, Viper. Okay, here we go. So, good. Just checking the roster, making sure we have the right plane that we're flying. It's not a plane, but that was the first word that came to my mind. And make sure that all the targeting is still valid. Look at that. That's great. And those are just energy weapons. Missiles. Let's see what this does. Not great. Wow. Okay. It's okay. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I don't know. I haven't actually used the rockets. Just when I was equipping all the ships and upgrading and installing on the hard mounts. I was looking at the options, and you have like, okay, you can have like 6 missiles or like 40 rockets. So I haven't actually, you know, like it's by the numbers, it just makes sense, but I haven't actually used the rockets yet, so good to know. Honestly, these things are just tearing them up. Not there. Oh, abort, egress. Let's leave. Okay, and we're still... Okay, and we're also... Okay, I just kind of noticed that we're in an atmosphere, so our shields do not work here. We're going to switch over. Let's see here. Let's try the Caesar. Let's try Caesar. I think this is a premium ship. We have 32, I think, rockets. Okay, it's got good boosters on it. Oh, look at that. Energy weapons. Good, good. That was nice. I like having more than one capital ship to fight because you can go from one to the... Oh, shoot. Wrong button. You can go from one to the other. Instead of like having to loop around and get an approach and everything for one ship, you just kind of... You get 2 for the price of 1, basically. Oh, what the heck was that? You guys shooting at me? No. Not a great pass right there. Oh, that's cool. So parts of the ship, they are either falling or they're in the water. I can't tell. They're still launching missiles at us. Okay. We're going to switch to something. So after this, I'm going to definitely change out all the rockets Even though you get 35 of them, they're bad. I'd rather have 10 dimes than 35 pennies, you know? So we're going to go to a gunboat, my favorite. The Godzilla. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? I totally just missed that phase. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Should be good now. We're still diverted to boosters after changing ships. And if you haven't seen any of the other episodes, all these ships are upgraded completely. I ended up buying the mega pack just to check it out. Originally, I had my heart set on not spending any money and just trying to like grind out everything. And then someone left a comment and just said a couple things about the mega pack, and I just pulled the trigger on it, and I'm glad I did. We got 100,000 credits for it, which allowed us to buy some ships and then upgrade everything 100%. Oh shoot, oh shoot. No, get out of there. I bit off more than I could chew there. I went in thinking that there was one turret and there were two up on top there. So this is our last enemy here. And that's it. That's it. Let's check this out. So yeah, good work. Lighthouse Station is ours. Wow, that was the shortest dialogue I've ever seen in this game. Very cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been Space Commander War and Trade, freebie on Steam. It's kind of like a pay to not grind, but it's definitely not pay to win. You do not have to pay any money to win. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. People did not like the controls when they first came out. I don't mind them. You just use the mouse and then kind of go back and forth like that. Anyway, thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I release content every day. See you in the next one.